Alrighty, good afternoon everybody, welcome back to the stream here. I certainly hope you guys are doing great today, because, well, I'm doing pretty good myself. And it's Wednesday once again, so that means we're going to be back into playing some Stardew Valley, as we have the past couple of weeks. I'm trying to get my chair in the right position here. There we go, that looks a lot better. So I am ready to go ahead and play. I've already got the game pulled up, as you can now hear. I'm going to get the game unpaused and get it up on the main screen here. Well, maybe get up on the main screen here. There it goes. This took a little bit. It's lagging a little bit behind today. Let's see what we're going on in our Winter Wonderland today. Oh, that's right. We got our sewing machine. I forgot about that. So that is pretty neat. We'll go ahead and throw that in. I'll just throw it right here. That's pretty cool. I never really play around with this, but since we have one now, how many hearts do we have with Emily? Oh, we have, what, 5 hearts? Alright. Well, no, we completed that quest from Emily. That's what got us that stuff. Anyways, that's actually kind of a neat thing. I've never got one of those before. Excuse me, I got the hiccups from reason, or the burps, or whatever you want to call them. But yeah, that's actually just kind of neat. I haven't got one of those yet. So, what were we doing today? Well, we got a couple things we want to get accomplished. We got another day until our watering can's upgraded. It is Sebastian's birthday, so let's see what we've got going on here. So I'm going to give him a frozen tear. It's one of his favorite things, or love. So that'll help us out with his relationship. Anything going on in here? Not really. We have about 4 more days until the cranberries are done. If I remember correctly, we were trying to upgrade all of our tools at least the steel. We got the gold pickaxe, steel axe, golden scythe. We don't have a copper hoe though. We're getting the copper watering can as well right now. Alright, let's just check on the animals, see how they're doing. Not like leaving that gate open really matters right this second, but that's okay. Heater's going pretty well. I don't remember putting the heater there. Maybe I did, and maybe I just don't remember it. And that's possible. But, you know. Also, we need to start working on getting some of our other coop upgrades today. We don't really have... We have the incubator, so we can get a duck currently. So that wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe try to get a duck today. That's not what I wanted. Alright, well, it's like I haven't spent a couple days in this game and I completely forget how to play it. Alright, well, that's a great way to start this stream. Anyways. Here we go. Better check up and make sure we still have plenty of food, because I don't want to run out of food if we can't get any more. Game, there we go. Don't know why that all of a sudden just stopped working. Alright, that was a little weird, but we're good now. Let's see how much a duck is really quick, because I don't know off the top of my head how much a duck is. What's up, Marty? How much is a duck, please? I don't know. Let's actually... they are 1,200 gold. You know, let's go ahead and just go ahead and buy one. You should be able to get us a duck feather eventually. Browley, that'll work. Some of these names are a little weird in here, but that's, you know, it's okay. Also, have we given Penny both gifts we have? I almost had full hearts with her. We'd give her a bouquet of flowers. Continue any more of that, but that is okay. Let's see if there's anything that's ready down here. There is. Cool. Got some, looks like pine resin. That's always nice to see. We need to clear a bit of this out. Let's go get all this stuff getting processed and stuff like that. We actually have enough cloth now to actually make our mill, so that's pretty cool. But we'll get this next one spinning up here. Let's go ahead and get our milk being processed. Alright, well, when you use Sebastian, his gift. After that, though, we really don't have much else to do. You know what? We need to give Mayor Lewis and Demetrius a gift. If anybody remembers from last time, we were working on trying to get down into the skull mines more. But seems like every time we try to go down there, it is not great for us. So, in that case, let me go look at what Demetrius likes. One of the reasons I am looking to get their relationship up is they give us recipes that we can use to get our defense up. So that'll actually be helpful. Lewis likes hot peppers. Let's see if we have any. Does not look like it. We do have. Do we have glazed yams though? Can we? Some stuff. Can we make it? We should. Oh, I think we can. Let's do that. We don't have any sugar out here, however. We should have one in here. Glazed yams. There we go. Actually, not a bad meal to eat either. Oh, I got a alert there. Rye Guy Ellis, thank you for the follow there. I really do appreciate it. Kind of looked on the stream over here. I'm sitting there. I was reading the Wikipedia page because if you guys don't know, I do actually have a couple. I have two screens. I played the game on one, and I have a screen over here. I keep a track of like the chat and everything, and also keep like a screen just for kind of keeping up with the stream, make sure everything's going okay. I didn't have the chat up. I was like, oh, look at that. I can do that one. I was a little surprised when that popped up. I'm like, oh, what's going on? But then that makes more sense. It looks like Lewis is down in his house. Let's go ahead and give him this. Oh, there he is. Hey, Lewis, have a gift. Have some fresh yams from like a month ago. Alright, so what does Demetrius want? He wants a walleye. Ooh. The problem with a walleye well, that's not what I was looking for. Walleye, there we go. Yeah, they're not available in the rain. Or they're only available in the rain. The only problem is it doesn't rain in the winter, it only snows. So, well, there's no lost book. That's got to be the last one. I cannot think of any other lost books there would be. You know. Let's see where Sebastian's at. I figured he would be up at his shop. Or at his shop. And in his room at the carpentry shop. That makes more sense. Might as well say hi to everybody while we're here. I don't have enough hearts with them too. Alright, let's see. Winter. Okay, he might leave at about 3 o'clock, which is awesome. So we'll have a little bit of time before we can actually do anything with him, so we'll wait till 3. We'll hang around here for a little bit, see if we can maybe pick up some worms like this, see if there's anything we are missing. You know what we could do? Let's see if we can actually... Ooh, there's another worm up there. Let's see if we can actually run to the museum really quick and drop this sword off. Prehistoric tool. Prehistoric skull. I haven't seen that one yet. I forgot it's a lucky day, so we'll find some stuff that we usually don't, or we usually can't find. So that's actually a really good day to go out and start exploring. If anybody else doesn't know, we're actually trying to complete the museum piece. We're actually getting down to some of the harder ones to find. On a good luck day, though, it's actually a little bit easier this way. Just some coal on that one, though, unfortunately. Prehistoric tour we've already got. The other two things, the sword and the skull, we haven't given to him yet. So that would be a great one to run over there and give him. I don't see any more around here, so let's go ahead and give Sebastian his gift really quick before we forget to. Then we'll run these two pieces over to the museum, see if there's any other worms we can find. So he is moving, so that means he is leaving, so we are correct in saying that. Cool. I don't know how many hearts that gives. I know we weren't very high with him, but let's see here. We're up to 3.5 hearts. It's not terrible. Alright, so let's run these down to the museum center and see what we can get out of them. Go to town, please. Oh, that's the wrong place. Sorry, Clint. Don't need your help today. We'll need it tomorrow, though. Well, might as well say hi to Penny while we're over here. We're getting close. I don't know if... I know talking to him can increase your hearts a little bit, but... not by a whole lot, though. Alright, ancient sword, going there. The prehistoric skull, throw there as well. Might as well talk to Abigail while we're here. I'll drink of water here, hold on. Let's see what else we got going on here. Figure I'd come up this way and see if there's any worms or anything available, either fish-wise or maybe some panning we can do, but it doesn't really look like it. Some worms up here, though. A lot of these winter roots, which is fair. Some mixed seeds. Don't see any more. Let's go try the beach. A lot of times the beach will have stuff like that. It seems like they pop up quite often on the beach too, so we'll take a look here. Oh, I forgot about this too. Because also we're trying to capture all the fish as well. I do believe, hold on. I think we've caught all the ones in the winter we can. These two are summer. I know this guy's actually in the desert, or this guy's in the desert. This guy's a summer only or island only. These are all crab pot stuff until here. This stuff we have to get from the night markets. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got all the fish we can get for right now. Let's head down to the beach and see what we got going on there. Don't think that's one of them we need, but we'll take it anyways just in case. But I don't think that counts. I think you actually have to fish them up through the crab pot for them to count. Which kind of stinks. I mean, it doesn't really make too much sense, but hey, it's what it is. I don't know what these glass shards do. I've yet to find a use for them, I should say that. There's Penny again. Seems a little down, but about not experiencing everything in life, which I guess it's fair enough, but... Looks like that's all the worms we can find, but that's okay. We got quite a bit out of it, so... We got 2 new items for the museum center, so it's not too bad. How many more artifacts are we missing, then, is my question. And we got a couple of minerals we don't know about. artifacts is what we're looking for here. There's quite a few. We're about maybe halfway. And I'd like to try to get all of those done, as well as the fishing stuff, before we finish this run up. Oh crap! I never made my eggs. Well, that's unfortunate. I know I saw them in there. I'm like, oh, I better do that before I forget, and then I forgot. So like 3 hours. Yeah, we'll go ahead and head to bed. We'll have 2 mayonnaise for tomorrow. We can sell. Well, 8 mayonnaise for tomorrow. We can sell. All right, throw that in there. The rest of them I'm going to sell because I really don't need it. I'm just kind of clogging up inventory space here. So there we go. Alrighty. So probably, I mean, we made a decent amount of money. Not maybe the most, but $3,300, and we paid more. More than paid for that duck pretty easily. So I am totally okay with that. The game clicked off the game there for a second. God, the copper watering can is ready today, so we can get that. That's what it is. The auto grabber. So you can milk your cows, goats, and shear your sheep, gather eggs, and pluck all your woolly rabbits. All on its own. It's considered a luxury item, so she's charging $25,000. We'll need 2 of those, by the way. Yeah, it is a bit of a grind for that. So we might need to start saving up for that, because that is actually rather useful. So I mean, we can either start saving up for that or try to go for a coop upgrade. Try to get the biggest coop we can. Let's see what we can get. I don't remember how much we need for each. COP. I think it's, what, 20 grand for the coop? Yeah, and we need 500 wood and 200 stone. Now, what... I don't know how much we have of each. Let's take a look here. We have 164 stone, so we're actually not that far away on the stone. On the wood, we are 483, so we need, what, 17 more stone and, like, 30 more, or 17 more wood and, like, 30 more stone. That's actually not terrible for what we need. Doesn't look like we have anything over here that we can get up, so that is okay. Let's go ahead and get our animals taken care of for the day. Then also, if we... Oop, there's the ducky. If we upgrade the coop one more time, it's an automated feeding system. So that actually would be rather nice. So yeah, I think... Wasn't there... Oh, there's only 4 eggs. Okay, cool. Give everybody the pat on the head. Oh, looks like we got some more wool today too. But yeah, with the auto grab though, it makes it a lot easier because right now, like everything, we just have to go around and pet all of our animals essentially, and it would automatically. Well, can I milk the cow? Thank you. All the sheep would already be sheared. All this milk would just be in a chest essentially. We can just go pick it up and then be out of here. So that makes it a lot easier. Especially with the chickens, it makes it a lot easier as well because then we don't have to try to find all the eggs and everything. It's all in one place. It makes it so much nicer. We might try to do that today. Try to get enough material, stuff like that, for the upgraded coop. That'd be actually rather useful. I don't think we have anything ready in the greenhouse yet. Take a look though. So we got 3 days on some peppers. We've got 3 days on the cranberries, and well, 5 days on cranberries, depending on which one it is. So that is okay. We'll keep those in there for now. I do plan on swapping out the cranberries eventually for blueberries, because those are quite a bit better than the cranberries are. I say quite a bit. They are a lot better, but not by... I think the cranberries are like $15 a day or something like that, or 15 gold a day, and the blueberries are like 21 or 22. In like on a small scale, they're not really that much different, but once you multiply that by 100 or 200 plants, that can get quite a bit of money rather quickly. So we got our copper watering can back, or get our watering can back. Nice copper one, so that's very nice. You know what? Let's go to the quarry, and we can see if there's any. Yeah, there's a couple stones here we can mine to get some rock out of this. So that'd be kind of nice. Not really much in the way of like anything special. Looks like just a lot of rock, but that is okay. It is a thing that happens. Well, we got some prehistoric axe head. We've already got it, so kind of stinks. But a lot of stuff we are missing from the museum we get from treasure troves, which we need to go to the desert to go get those. So I a little hesitant about going to the desert, especially with our combat being this low. I mean, we can give it a try, I guess. I mean, what? I mean, really, we can go now. Be 500 gold. That'll be okay. Bit of a spur of the moment decision, but that is okay. Head on out this way. So we're still working on. Oh yeah, we don't have. We aren't able to get the walleye. But we have to reach level 25 in the caverns. If we can do that, it actually is really kind of nice. So this is stuff. The treasure trove is something we can really use. They're very similar to geodes. Oh, you actually sell those. I didn't know that. That wouldn't be bad to have. Oh, butterfly hats. That'd be kind of cool. Yes, the green turban. Pretty cool. Yeah, unfortunately, he just trades stuff, and the rock candy actually would be rather useful if we can actually find it, or if we can actually make it, or make it ourselves, or find it, or whatever. But ooh, a secret note. All right, how do I use this again? I don't remember. Aha, there we go. Page from Abigail's diary. Essentially, those just give us what. We already know. We can just look up on the wiki, which is kind of nice. I guess there's a way you can do it in game, so you don't have to look at the wiki anymore. But it's one of those things. It's like, okay, it's kind of a neat idea. How much are coconuts in the way of food? They're not. All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Trying to collect a few of these guys here, to at least get some energy and stuff like that. When we're in the mines, because I almost can guarantee you it is going to be a bit of a pain once we get down in there. Alright, so let's go ahead and head on down then. Now, I don't know if the difficulty like ramps up like in the actual mines, but I am at... Oh, great. This area is infested. I don't like these guys. They pop out 4 jellies or however many jellies at once. I'm trying to split them up a little bit so that I don't have to like face them all at once. That's not what I wanted to do. Awesome. Okay, I'm actually doing okay here. Alright, well, there's one guy. We do need a better sword, by the way. That is something I have looked into, but unfortunately, we need to get the best one. We need a prismatic shard out of it, which you can actually place it in that little that like pentagon area that we saw earlier. in the desert that has like the 3 lightning rods. You can put a prismatic shard in the middle of that, and you actually can get a really good sword. I don't remember what it's. I think it's called a galaxy sword, maybe. Ooh, already more. All right, well, we're wasting a lot of time here, unfortunately, but we are getting some things that we can at least use. Alright, well, that's 2 of the slimes taken down. Well, like 2 of the big slimes, I should say. Although we are getting some great combat experience out of this, so that is good. Though there's a lot more slimes in here, though, that we need to take down. Not looking forward to. Come on. Got him trapped in a corner here. Alright, that was a lot easier than I expected. This is kind of what we needed, though. We needed a place where we can just go fight a bunch of monsters and get some experience. Alright, that guy didn't pop out anyone. Alright, that guy did, though. I popped out 2 of them, though, so it's a little bit better than not. Alright, that guy popped out a whole horde of slime. Alright. There we go. The cactus actually is pretty... Nope, I don't have anything. I don't have my sword selected. Of course I don't. Let's eat our last cactus here. Okay, there's 1 down. Come on. Let's see if I can pull 1 away, or 1 or 2 of them away. From the main group of them. Alright, well. Not too, we're actually almost level 7 in combat. That would be awesome to get to. Even though if we don't, if we're not able to, go down any further in the mines here, it would be kind of nice to, at least get our combat up, so at least we can do a little more damage, we can get a little more health out of it as well. Alright, well, we need something real quick here. There we go. So pull this guy away from them. Come on, little guy. Out here. Come on. You can do it. There we go. Pin him against the wall here and just start slashing. There we go. It's like we might only have 1 more big slime left. But it does spawn 4 of the little ones. Alright, well. Not ideal. Right. There we go. Alright. Might be able to get him here now. Maybe. There we go. Alright, you got 2 more of these smaller guys over here. There we go. Seems like this method's working, although it's not the most exciting gameplay in the world. But, I'm gonna die on this guy, aren't I? Ooh, boy. I don't have anything to eat either. Yikes. Well, that stinks. I'm about to leave. Unfortunately, would I like to say yes, but I don't really have anything to eat, unless I can dig something up like here. Look at that. Which is not a lot of stuff, but if we can find one or two more, well, didn't expect that, but alright. I know that's something we do need to actually go back and do, is go back into the mines and try to do some, just to till the ground like that, and try to get some artifacts like that. Apparently that is a good way to get them. Come on. I think I got him this time. We are actually really close to getting that. Hey, look at that. It only took us 6 hours to get down to one level. Alright, that's not terrible. It totally is terrible. Go, grab that coal up here. See if there's anything exciting. It doesn't really look like it, so I'm going to probably just go ahead and head on out, because I'm running low on the old health here. And, well, knowing my luck, I would find a bunch of flying lizards that would just come and just absolutely wreck me. So that would not be a great time. Might as well snag up a few of these rocks, though, because why not? Can always use the rocks for that coop we're making. Look at that, it's a couple Omni Geodes even. That is kind of nice, because we can use those to... Well, we can either trade them. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and leave, because that was all those flying lizards I was talking about. So, yeah, that was not going to be fun. So yeah, good thing I got out of there when I did, because that would have been bad. So let's head all out here. We're going to keep these for now, at least the Omni Geodes, because we can trade those in. I'd rather get the treasure troves, because the treasure troves we actually can use for different things that are actually kind of useful. Alright, the rest of the stuff can go into the mining chest here. Actually, what I'd like to do is actually switch out that emerald, because we got an emerald today, so that's not terrible. We get the emerald back too, however, and 120 hours. 120 hours is what? Well, 3 days is 96 hours. We can probably sell this cloth. It's worth a lot of money, so might as well sell it. It's kind of bad when the mayonnaise I make is actually worth more than an emerald is. Anyways. So what, 4 days maybe? 4 or 5 days we'll have another diamond. It'll sit there and create diamonds for us. It's actually a really good way to make money. If we need it. I mean, we make 4,600 bucks just on cheese and mayonnaise, so I'm okay with that, you know? Traveling merchant is in town today. Well, that's right. I forgot he's doing something with void essences. We have one, so we can just yoink, and we'll have plenty of them. Let's get our bait for today. Looks pretty good. See if there's any fruit available from our fruit bats. I get a salmon berry. It's not. I mean, it's not the best in the world, but you know, it's also free, so it's not terrible. Let's see what we got going on in here. 2 days left on the cranberries, 2 days left on the peppers. So the 14th is when we'll have some. We'll have a little bit of a harvest from there. We'll get some more cranberries, of course. Oh, look at another secret newt. What we got here? It's Sam's holiday shopping list. This is probably all. If I'm thinking, this is what everybody likes. So that's pretty funny. So now if you go over here, if I'm not mistaken, if I click on Penny, it actually tells you what she loves, which is kind of cute. A little bit different way to play this, but I think it's a good way to do that. So we've got good old 4 more eggs today. That's pretty good. I think 4 large eggs, I should say. Five more hay for you guys. Yeah, I do realize that I'm gonna have to start buying hay here soon because, number one, I didn't expect for a sheep to be born, which, I mean, fair enough. But I also didn't expect. I forgot that we were gonna probably buy some animals during the winter, and our silo will not hold enough for what? I've got 5 over here and 5. So I got 10 animals. So right now we're using, what, 10 hay a day times 20, so 280? We might, I got my pail still. We might have enough, or unless, no, I'm sorry, the hoppers will hold 240, I believe. So we'll be quite a bit short. But that's okay. Essentially, when spring comes, we can let them outside and they can eat outside. So that is something we can do. So we don't have to spend too much time on that. So I'm okay with that. So let's go see what the traveling merchant has for sale, and then we'll go process our stuff and then give this void essence to the wizard. Alrighty, anything good here? No, not really at all. This traveling merchant thing hasn't really worked out for us, has it? I don't think it really has. I mean, is it worth it? Maybe a little bit, but to be honest with you, it's just kind of, eh. So most the stuff we can get, or the stuff we've gotten from her, is just really kind of us being impatient and not wanting to wait. But that's fair enough. So let's get the stuff getting processed here. See, the only one we have left here, we need a rabbit's foot, which we're working towards. We need a truffle, which we can't get till spring. And we need a red cabbage and a duck feather, which we're working our way towards the... So we need, what, 4 things left? Really all we need is 4. Yeah, we only need 4 things to get that whole thing completed. And the unfortunate part is we can't really... We're kind of waiting on everything, which kind of sucks. So let's give this void essence to the wizard and see what he needs it for. I don't remember what he needs it for. Wizard, here you go. Ah, yes. Good old $1,000, I'll take it. I don't remember what he's using it for, but alright. Oh, alright, well, maybe we need the better favor with a wizard. Just so that we can start doing some crazy... I know there's a couple things you can do with him that are kind of fun. So, Also, while we're out here, let's go ahead and cut a few trees down, just so that we have enough wood for when we do want to build our coop. I mean, that should be plenty in there, but we'll cut a couple down just so we have some spare wood. That's nice. Train's passing through Stardew Valley. There's no way I can get up there in time, but alright. Alright, well, let's go drop all this off, because we'll be ready. Let's also clear our little mine over here before I forget. Because that should give us enough stone and enough wood for when we are ready to build the coop, which, in all honesty, won't be that long, because we already have... I mean, we need, what, 20? We'll need all the materials, which I think we're pretty well there. We'll need the money, which we need, what, $4,400 or more dollars, and we'll have it. So it's not like we're that far off at all. We make about, well, we were making like $1,500, $1,600 a day. So then a couple of days we should have all that, and then so it's like we're not hurting for not hurting for stuff like that. So that is pretty nice. Let's grab all this up then. Accidentally changed the photo here. I didn't want to do that. Nope, I want to, there we go. Wanted to open the chest there. There we go. So let's sell all this stuff off. There we go. You know, probably wouldn't be a bad idea if we just went to the mines today and just did some combat. See if we can find some, like, essentially we're just going to pick fights today, which is fine. That's kind of what I want to do. We also need to get a bomb for over here so that we can go talk to the dwarf. Well, talk to the dwarf. We don't really be able to talk to him too much, but... Alright, this is okay. I don't remember this being a thing in the original mines. Alright. Look at that. Alright, well, I'll take the level... Like, why am I all of a sudden like halfway to level 8 in combat? But I forgot I switch over to mining really quick. Yeah, I didn't expect this. All right. I was hoping to actually dig some of this up, see if we can find the last two dwarf scrolls, because that's a way you can do them pretty easily. I have 2 of them now after me. See if we can find the way down here. Might need to clear all these guys out too, so that's a possibility. Alright, we got 2 more. Alright, well, this is gonna be fun. Alright, I guess that's not the way down. Alright. Figured if you cleared this room out, you would find them all, but or find the exit, but I guess not. But there's the exit there. All right. So yeah, if we can find number 1, let's get some of these earth stones. We don't have a lot of them. Some bugs are appearing now. Awesome. This bug meat's also kind of useful too, so I will take all that I can. Cave carrot. All right. Some clay. Stone. And Another cave carrot. Alright. Ooh, this is a nice area to dig in. Crap. Also quite a bit of bugs down here we can splat for different reasons. Alright, well I think we've cleared everything out now. Fortunately we don't have the more upgraded hoe. We can actually do a larger area pretty quickly. Alright, well, doesn't really look like there's, I mean, it's not really, doesn't look like there's much down here right now. Trying to find the way down here. Maybe if we do go down to like a harder level, we might get some better experience out of it. I mean, I know we will, but leave mine, and then we'll go to the elevator here. Let's get to like 110. Overall, let's pick up some of this gold here, because that's rather... Oh, there's a way down. Alright. Well, let's pick up some of this gold here really quick while we're down here, because it's just... I mean, it's... Number one, it's pretty good experience to get... It's 18 per hit. Trying to get to level 3100, or again, trying to get 3100 to go up to the next level. It's quite a bit of stuff we need to do. Alright, Shadow Man. Why aren't you getting hit? There we go. Like, I couldn't hit him. There we go. We're almost dead, though, unfortunately, because Shadow Man there decided to walk right through us. You know what, before I do anything else stupid, let me go over here, get rid of this. I need some cave carrots, because not the worst idea in the world, just to get some energy back, because there's another guy we can fight over here. Just get a few more combat points out of it. There we go. Of course, the exit pops up right when we're trying to fight somebody. Let's go ahead and mine that out real quick. Oh, of course, that's actually rather funny. I don't know how I managed that, but I did. Like, what are the odds of that happening? Like, you kill a monster and it pops in the way down, and then you break a rock to get around the mine so you can fight the last monster, and it also pops the way down. I gotta tell you, it's actually rather funny, at least in my eyes. So let's walk around. Let's finish off this last slime here. hold on one second. There's a chewing stick. Don't need the white algae. Take the magma geode, though. However, it is getting a little late. So let's go ahead and head on up, and we'll go to bed here. Leave the mines. Take the cart to the bus stop. So yeah, we got at least the next level of combat, though. We're going to have to get a better sword before we really go back down into the mines. Do we have anything to sell? I'll get rid of those guys. The rest we usually keep, so. Yoink. Put that in there. We're gonna. Why do I have a yam? Did I find a yam somewhere? May have, I don't know. Be kind of an interesting catch, but alright. We'll go to sleep for the night. We got an extra 5 HP. We got the Ring of Yoba and the Thorns Ring. I'm kind of curious. Maybe we should get a ring as well. And we have the Magnet Ring and the Light Ring, but maybe a Combat Ring might be kind of nice. Let's take a look, see if there's any combat rings we can make right now. Alright, let's see what we got. So the Thorn Rings is when an enemy takes damage, when an enemy damages you, they will take damage themselves. I kind of could figure that. That was not terrible. Occasionally shields aware from damage. This one's emits a constant light and also increases your radius for collecting items. So that would pretty much replace. Let me look here. The small glow ring and the small magnet ring. Do we have enough stuff for that one? We should have enough stuff for that one. And that would be a decent. That would replace the 2 rings we have on, and then we can actually go get another ring if we want to. It's like we have enough stuff for the ring, but we are running a little low on stuff, which it's fair enough. They're all worth 100 gold each. Can we throw them in the sell bin? I don't think we can. I think we have to go sell. I think we have to go sell them up at up by the mine there. I think they don't open until noon. We'll throw those in there. We'll collect all this up. Nothing new in there. I don't think anything's going to be ready in here yet. Might as well check, though. Yep, 1 day on those guys, and 1 day on a couple of cranberries. Let's see. Let's go check and see if there's anything on our tree taps that that we've gotten. If not, well, we got quite a bit, actually. A lot of maple syrup coming in here. Pretty good. So probably tomorrow we'll be able to probably buy our coop. We might wait a day or two. I'm not 100% sure. We also should check Krobus' shop because it is Saturday. And apparently he can get some good stuff on Saturdays for some reason. As to why I'm not 100% sure, but for some reason he gets good stuff on Saturdays. We got going up. We got an egg here. Duck. Chicken. Some hay. We'll have all that in here. Hey, Emily, what's going on? Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Welcome to the stream. I missed another egg. Welcome to the stream, though. I appreciate you coming by. I'm missing an egg, and I have no idea where they're at. Oh, there it is. It's behind the heater. Probably not the best place for a heater, but for some reason it put it there. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Just playing a little Stardew Valley. A nice, relaxing game, I should say. Actually, this morning I actually had a job, or like somewhat of an interview for a job. It's like an official job interview. They're supposed to get back to me about that tomorrow. Apparently, you got this is like the second interview, like phone interview they did, and then so yeah, that's hopefully find out tomorrow if I go for a formal interview. So this game's called Stardew Valley. It came out, I think, in 2016, I believe. If you ever played any of the Harvest Moon games or anything like that, it's a very, like, a spiritual successor to that. It's a fun little game. Like, I think I've put over 150 hours in this game. And you can play it multiple times. Like, it's got a lot of replay value that I quite like. So essentially, the whole story behind it is that this is your grandfather's old farm, that you take it over and you have to try to make it a successful farm again. When you start out, there's a whole lot of, like, trees, and it's all overgrown and everything. You have to clear it all out. We're actually getting towards the end of the first year. And so we've cleaned out a lot of it. We've actually got, we got animals back here. We've got, now it's the winter right now, so we don't have any crops growing, but we did unlock the greenhouse. And so, it's actually been growing quite a bit. Oh, it's been growing crops for us a little bit during the winter, so that is kind of nice. But right now, so essentially we're trying to get the community center done. So once you get the community center done, the whole town comes back to life. It started to slowly come back to life. The bus has been restarted. The bridge over to the quarry has been reopened. The minecart started working again. Stuff like that. So so the town's slowly starting to come back to life, and that's kind of what you're doing. I'm trying to think what I was going to do right now. I kind of blanked out for a second. Went to Pierre's real quick, see what he's got for sale. Emily, this is a great game. I think I could be wrong with this. If I'm saying the game's like maybe $15 on Steam, and it's well worth $15. If you can find it, like, that's just base price. It's like $15, and that's the whole game. Now I'm playing with a few mods, and the mods are free, so that's why I was going to go to Krobus's shop. But yeah, so it's not like it's like it's well worth the $15. If you can find it on sale, it's worth even better then, because I mean I don't know how, like, some people rate games on how long they play it or how much they enjoyed it. It's like, well, think about it this way. So let's say you play this game for 150 hours. Okay, that means, or let's say you play. So if you play for 15 hours, you get it for $1 an hour for entertainment. If you go 150 hours, it becomes 10 cents. If you go 15, it just, and I played it so much that it's like it's well worth every penny I put into it, which I've only put, $15 into it. So, although today it doesn't look like Krobus has too much stuff. He's got some rhubarb pie though. It's actually not bad. But I really don't need that right this second here. And of course, like all games like this, it's an RPG. So I mean, there's people you can marry and stuff like that. We were trying to marry Penny, I think it was. Yeah. So still working on that. But you have relationships with all the villagers and things like that you have to kind of work on, and they give you different stuff for being their friend and things like that. So. But I think today, what I want to do, for at least in this day, is we're trying to see if we can pick some more fights. Try to get some more experience in combat so we can try not to die. We did get level 7 or 8 already, I think it was. Somewhere around there for our combat experience, which does help with that. Just some more mixed seeds. Not really much going on with these worms around here. Usually the worms actually, you can pull up artifacts with them, but today it's not like we're doing too much. Let's go to level 101. See what kind of fights we can pick. Alright, yeah, so we're actually only level 7 right now. If we can get that up to like level 8 or 9, I'd feel a little more confident to go to the skull mines. And see if we can get anything out of there. That's okay, Emily. So you were kind of asking what this game, like, how fun, or like what's this game about? It's called Stardew Valley. It's very similar. If you ever play like a Harvest Moon game, very similar to that. It's an RPG that you have your old grandfather's farm that's kind of overgrown and stuff like that. Yeah, this is what this game is. It's just a little bit later. So a lot of the stuff that's come out. So this is the 1.5 update. This update came out quite a while ago, I would say. At least a couple of months ago. And I just never got around to play it. So I'm like, you know what? I want to do it on stream and have some fun with it. So we're playing the 1.5 update. I didn't really want to spoil too much for people. Like, I don't know how much people know of this update. I would imagine most people know about this update. But I've never got to actually play it through yet. Essentially what it does is it actually adds a couple new areas to the game. There's a mountaintop that comes into play. There is a new island that you can go to and start another farm over there. But that farm you can create like pineapples and like mangoes and things like that over there. So it's kind of a different, a little bit different farm, different crops and stuff like that you can pull up. So that is kind of cool. This is perfect for the infestation. We can actually use all these backs for experience. There we go. It switched back to mining pretty quick there, but there is the way down. Yeah, this is a game. If you ever consider, like, even consider playing this game, if you can find it on sale, especially if you're number one, if you're ever kind of curious about this game, I would just go pick it up. I mean, honestly, I think it said it was $15 last time I checked, so it's not a huge, like, there's not a lot of money involved in here. I got 2 jades out of that, awesome. But if you don't like, if you don't like it, you can. I think if you return it within 2 hours, they give you your full refund back. So it's not like it's a huge deal there. However, also, if you really enjoy the game, it's $15. Like it's pretty simple. And also if you really like the game, if you can find it on sale, great. It's even better then. So I would highly recommend this game. Also, like the guy, I think they said this is probably the last major update to this game. So you can just go ahead and play it through the content. And this is like, I want to say this might be the 3rd or 4th playthrough I've played of this game, because it is just a relaxing game, and I always call it a time killer, because you can be playing it and you're like, oh cool, I'm gonna do like 3 days here, and then all of a sudden it's been like 4 hours and you've gone through half the game. And I've had a couple times, especially when I started playing this game, like that. Like, you want to see how certain things are going to go and whatever, but it is kind of neat. All right, there's 2 of these guys here. So yeah, it is a bit of a time drain, but in a good way. Like, you'll just play this game for hours on end and not really notice it. And the cool thing about it, one of the more, I think the 1.4 update allows you to play with up to 3 friends, so you can play 4-player multiplayer, and then you do it through Steam. So it's kind of a neat thing. I've never done that yet. But yeah, apparently this actually is kind of a fun. You can do one of 2 ways. You can either do it to where you play as one big farm, and there's 4 people working on one farm, which is what a lot of people do. I'm going to pick up those Omni Geodes. I could use those. Or you can play it as 4 separate farms. Essentially, you get one piece of land, but there's 4 separate farms on that one plot. So it's kind of a neat idea of how the game plays. So, yeah, really, besides myself, I haven't really met too many other people that are like really interested in this game and actually would play it like that. So, I don't know, maybe one day we'll find a group and we'll get together and do some farming together. But and the great thing is, though, too, because of multiplayer, even the mods actually work with multiplayer. So as long as everybody has all the mods downloaded, you can play multiplayer modded. So all right, let's see here. We've already got the rusty cog. Let's not worry about that. Let's try to get through here and see what we can get out of these guys. Alright, we got 3 Omni Geodes now, so we actually could, if we go to the desert, actually go get a treasure trove, which would be kind of nice. I highly doubt it's probably worth much at this point, but, you know, wouldn't be too bad. You know, I'm about to die. I'm just going to head home. Seems like it's a good place to, Alright, we got a little bit of progress done on the old combat there. It doesn't say how much, though. Let's go ahead and throw all this in there. Throw the rest of it in here. Let's grab all this. Going through that. And then sell the rest of this. The traveling merchant should be here tomorrow as well, so we'll go ahead and see what she has for sale. And if she doesn't have anything that we really need, we probably will go ahead and upgrade the coop so we can actually get rabbits as well. Hopefully get a rabbit's foot sometime here soon. That'll take care of, what, 2 of the 4 things we need for the bundle. Then we'll just need a red cabbage, which we can grow in year 2. And the other thing was the... What was the other thing? There's a duck. It's a duck feather, a rabbit's foot, a red cabbage, and something else. A truffle, which we can't get till year 2. And we can actually make a chocolate cake now, which is kind of cool. Let's see here. I'll look up Harvey, because it is Harvey's birthday. What does Harvey like? Well, he likes coffee. I guess that would make sense. He likes wine as well and truffle oil. Well, Linus got me some maki rolls. That's pretty cool. I'll throw those in the kitchen. Oh, we got another piece of mail here. Oh yeah, the traveling merchant fleet. So that's actually kind of a neat one as well. So there actually is like a festival kind of thing, where it's a big like floating festival. They kind of just float around. But for 3 days they're in Stardew Valley, so it's kind of a neat little experience there as well. And that's also where we can get our last couple of fish that we need. That'd be kind of nice to get that. Nothing in there, but we should. A few things in here ready. Yes, we do. Some hot peppers, which I know Mayor Lewis likes, and we do have some cranberries ready. Only 2 this time, though. I'm going to go ahead and turn them all into seeds for right now. I'd like to get at least 2 sprinklers worth before we start selling any. I do want to make some, I do want to make more of those because that's actually rather useful to have. So I'll have some more cranberry seeds here soon. We'll go ahead and sell some of these peppers just so that we can make a little bit of money. And we're not making a whole lot. It's $100. It's not really worth a whole lot anyways. But also realize that we are completely out of... We're actually not making anything. So let's go grab 3 grapes here. We'll make 2 grape jellies and some grape wine. We've got 4 cranberry seeds out of that. So that means we can probably go ahead and start the next sprinkler thingamabobber. Let's go ahead and grab a sprinkler out of here. Run up here. Place that there. So now we got another sprinkler there. Put these last 2 cranberries over here. And put our next 2 over there. And we can go ahead and water these guys up. There we go. So now we got some more cranberries in the way. I'd like maybe even get the top row completely like this before we start selling cranberries. I don't know yet what we'll do with those, but they're actually a pretty good money maker. I don't plan on keeping them around for too long because I do want to get blueberries in there, but unfortunately I don't have the blueberries to sell or to actually make more blueberry seeds or anything like that. So kind of stinks about that, but in the summer we'll be able to get blueberries back. And we'll plant a huge field outside too. Just so, would you move off this egg, please? Get a large iridium egg, though. It's actually pretty good. There we go. Kind of protective of their eggs for some reason. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but, you know. we're getting... I don't know, maybe this is just me, but it's like we're getting wool at a pretty rapid rate. Which is nice, because we can turn that into... Well, we can sell the stuff, and it makes a lot of money. So... Alright. So let's go and get this stuff... Well, let's go to the merchant first, since we're already down here. And then we'll go see what kind of... Or so we can make this stuff, and then we'll see what else we can do today. I don't know what it is, but today it seems like I'm really super tired. You know what it was? I haven't had any coffee today. I just realized that. It is almost 2:15, and I've had 0 coffee today. Not ideal, to be sure. Oh, there's a duck egg. That's not bad, but I don't really see anything I actually need. If they had blueberry seeds here, I'd probably snag those up and start making blueberries out of them, so... That would be actually really nice if we could. But I unfortunately have not seen any. But yeah, I know you can. I think I've seen them there like once or twice during this playthrough, and they're kind of rare, especially if you're like looking for them. For some reason, they just don't pop up. All right, so let's go ahead and get this stuff churning. Get some cheese out of there. Make some mayonnaise out of the eggs. Get that spinning as well. Grab another drink here real quick. And the problem is I don't even know if I have any coffee upstairs. I would imagine we probably do, but you know, I just have not seen any yet. Oh, Harvey. I was going to make a mouthful here. Harvey likes holly, which we can go forage so that we can get that taken care of. Let's see. I'm trying to look for some holly. I don't see any around here. It's a little odd, but we can try to find some holly. If not, I think I know where actually some is at. I don't even know if we have any cold coffee upstairs. I'd have to go look. I don't know off the top of my head here. Let's see if we can get something out of this. Nope, just snow yam. Alright. There was some holly right here, unfortunately. It doesn't look like it's there anymore. Well, I can't even find any holly right now, which is a bit unfortunate. I thought I could just pick some up somewhere. And it's not like a huge deal if we don't give Harvey a gift. It is his birthday, so it is kind of nice because you get double the like relationship points, so that is kind of nice. I don't see. Oh, there's some worms here. I'm not seeing any around here, which it's a little frustrating, but essentially holly is like a berry bush. You know what wreaths are made out of? They have those little plastic red berries on it. That's what they look like. Some more worms up here, though. Alright, I guess we're going to run through the farm here and see if we can find anything. Everything's ready over there. Does he like goat cheese? No, he likes goat's milk, but I don't know if he liked goat cheese. He does not know, which is actually pretty funny. For some reason, so essentially, the goat cheese is considered an artisan, like an artisan item. They sell for more if you can make them. Harvey, for some reason, does not like him unless, I mean, he's a doctor, so maybe he's like on a vegetarian diet, or maybe he's a vegan. I don't know. There's a chrysanthemum, or whatever you want to call them. I can't pronounce those for some reason. So stuff is spawning that we can forage, but I don't see what I'm looking for. I don't know. Harvey's a bit of an odd guy in this one. I mean, he's a doctor, fair enough. So he's a very, like, book smart kind of guy, but... Alright, just got a random artifact. Alright, that's kind of cool. Let me go run that over to Gunther while we're running through town. Still on the hunt for that, that holly, though. We got some stuff over here at our crab pots, though. I'll pull these up. Get those rebaited, and then we can get those back going here. So we've yet to see a piece of holly. Alright, throw that there. Yeah, it's holly. It looks like a holly berry, but they kind of like bunches. I know it's there are actually some really good music in this game as well. I think if I'm not mistaken, and I could be wrong about this, but if I'm not mistaken, this whole game was actually created by one guy. His name's Concerned Ape, which you go look him up on Twitter or whatever. But yeah, he's actually I'm pretty sure he developed this whole game by himself, which including the music and everything. And I could be wrong about that, but I know he programmed everything. Yes, you actually can. You design your own character. So, like, I kind of chose this kind of rugged character because I could. There's quite a few options. I think there's, like, usually about 40 or 50 options. Per, like, so you like, choose your, like, skin tone, and then you have, like, facial hair, clothing, all that. You can choose all that. And you also get different clothes, stuff like that, throughout the game. But the house design, so the house always looks like this. However, depending on what farm you have, depends on what the inside looks like. So, like this is called a mountaintop house. So mine's a very like mining oriented one. Actually, where is the recyclers? There they are. So it's a very, like, you know, it's a very mountain-oriented. It's got, like, the mining and the rock and stuff like that. If you actually go online and look up Stardew Valley interiors, or if you go online and look up the Stardew Valley wiki, you can actually see all the interiors of the houses. I think there's, like, 6 or 7, depending on what farm you choose. So it is kind of neat. So if you go into the house here, you can see it's kind of, like, all the stone, the pickaxes, stuff like that on the wall, stuff like that. So this is kind of the mining one. Usually play, like, the default ones is kind of woodish. It's kind of like basic and things like that. But all the houses are really nice. I don't really think there's anything bad. We have 5,000 gold out of that day. We were going to go get the chicken coop. Totally forgot about it. So, it is Monday, though. So tonight, I think it starts the night market, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it does. Cool. I think that starts like at 7, maybe? So that's kind of cool. What I want to do, though, guys, I want to take a pause really quick. I'm going to see if there is any coffee left. So I'm going to be right back. I'll throw the be right back screen up. See if there's any coffee left. And if not, I will be right back then. So I'll see you guys back here in just a couple minutes. Alrighty, I am back. Didn't have quite a full cup. I got about a half a cup of coffee out of this, so it's better than nothing. Even a nice Starbucks cup. Hold on. The nice Starbucks cup there. As to why I have this, I have no idea, but it's nice. Good old cold coffee there. Anywho, let's get back to it. Gather up all this stuff here that we don't really need, but we have anyways. 27 torches. I've yet to create a torch in this game, so fair enough. So what we got in here? We've got a couple pieces of fruit in here. Got a blackberry, a salmonberry, and a wild plum. Tell you right now, the fruit bat thing has been one of the best things you can do in this game. Hands down, one of the best. There we go. Drop that all off in there. Let me do this really quick. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Alright, what do we got? Anything down here? We got some, is it oak resin? Alright. Good for making barrels later on when we can. I think we can. I just don't think we've really had the drive to. So we need to get, well, what we need to do is upgrade our house so we can get preserving barrels, and then those preserving barrels we can do quite a bit with. Or the aging barrels, I should say. Essentially what it does is it allows us to age our cheese and our wine. Look at that. Number one, our duck's grown. Number two, we got a duck feather out of it. That's really what we need. So we can go to the night market tonight, even though we'll have about 7 grand on us. So that'll work. So let's do this. Snaggle this up. So what we'll do is we'll go get the coop today, because that's will be rather useful, especially if we need to get a rabbit's foot. That'll give us pretty much 2 bundles done. Well, technically it won't, but the reason we need a duck feather and the red cabbage for one. So, and then the other one just needs a rabbit's foot and the I need to milk the sheep there. But no, if we can get a duck feather, will help like try to finish that one up. The truffle will have to either try to get out of the merchant or try to get. We'll have to wait till spring, which is unfortunate, but it does happen. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So we're starting to get some really quality eggs out of our chickens, which is awesome to see. Do that. We'll need to sell. Well, not sell. We need to get rid of all this stuff except for the duck feather. Because that one we'll put into the community center. Take our first trip up there this playthrough. Let's see here. What was I going to do? What was the other thing? I actually don't remember what else I was going to do. It's pretty bad. Oh, duh. Coop. Alright, so let's go grab all the wood we can, all the stone we have, and let's head up to the carpentry shop. And usually this takes about 3 days, if I'm not mistaken, to upgrade. So in that case, what we need to do then is, if we can get this going here, the 18th, we can actually go get a rabbit. And hopefully by maybe before the spring starts, we'll have a rabbit ready. Like, one that's able to produce a rabbit's foot, which somehow they just fall off and regrow. I don't know how that works out, but alright. Robin, I need a construct farm building. I need the bigger coop. Which I believe is that one. Probably after this, then I'll probably start working on getting the house upgraded. because we could use that. If you want to start a family, you have to upgrade the house at least. We've already upgraded it once. Let me take a look at the next upgrade, which I think the next house upgrade is just hardwood. Which, if that's true, let's see. Yeah, it's 100. Oh, it's 150 hardwood and 50,000 gold. So let's save up a little bit for that one. But we have the hardwood, I believe. If not, we can make that. No big deal. That won't be too bad. Yeah, so we'll probably just start. Yeah, we'll start saving up for that. Although, Emily, you think it's a little expensive, and it kind of is, but there were some days during the summer we were making 10,000 gold a day. That's how. I mean, we've already made almost $300,000 in just 3.5 seasons. So, is it expensive? Yes. Essentially, it's $50,000 and 150 hardwood for the house, and then it's another $100,000 for the basement or the cellar. And the cellar is where we can do the aging barrels at, and those are actually really useful. So what you do, apparently, the way I've heard the kind of the strategy go is that you get some of this copper going too. Is you actually go down there and put or make what they call starfruit wine. The starfruit wine's the starfruit's one of the hardest things to get in the game. It's kind of expensive, but if you can start growing it, which it only grows in the summer, you can actually when you grow it, I've lost my train of thought here. Let me try this again. So starfruit's kind of rare to get, so you can get them in the desert somewhat often. When you grow them, though, the fruit's actually pretty good to sell, and you get a lot of experience out of it. But if you can turn that into wine, it gets more expensive, and if you can age it, it's the most expensive. I think one of the best items you can sell in the game from your farm. So it gets kind of useful then. We could throw more. Let's just organize this. See what we got. We do actually have 2 more iridium. Let's go ahead and do that. Those are going to take a long while to do. While we're waiting on the night market to start up, let's go ahead and throw this duck feather in the community center so we can actually go to the community center. Because we haven't yet to this game, so... Yeah, kind of a little bit behind the times there. Alrighty. So you can see some of these rooms are already completely done. They actually look really nice. And they got the center area, which is not ideal. So we just need a red cabbage for there. We're down to 3 items we need. We need a truffle there. And we need a rabbit's foot for here. Let me see if there's another way we can get a rabbit's foot. Dropped by serpents in the Skull Cavern Mine, which is I call them the flying lizards. Luck buffs do not increase the chances of getting rabbit foot, nor does carrying a rabbit's foot increase luck. It's actually pretty funny. And I'm kind of curious about when the night market starts, so let me go take a look here. Start at 5 p.m., so we actually got not too much time left. Then we can at least get our last 3 fish that we need. Hold on here, which is these 3 right here, I believe. Is that what you get from the night market? Fishing submarine. No, there's way more than that. Hold on. So it looks like we actually can get, well, The ones we can normally not get are like these three here. They're kind of the rare ones. But, yeah, that's going to be kind of fun. I remember we actually gone on the fishing voyage on here. Which, fair enough, it's kind of nice, but, you know. I'll just say hi to everybody. I need to give Penny a gift, which I keep forgetting to get one for her. I mean, we can only give her 2 a week, so it's not like it's the worst thing if we don't give her one today. Where is Penny at? She's at home, looks like. Ooh, I almost forgot about this, the special request board. He needs 2 dozen. Alright, hold on. 2 dozen eggs, 24 eggs. We get 4 eggs a day. It would take us 6 days to get all that. Although we would completely lose the egg income for, what, 6 days? Alright, well, I guess we're doing that. That's, kind of interesting. He's making a giant omelet. Number one, do we get said omelet afterwards? That's my question. So we got some trash there. It's nothing really crazy. That's gonna be kind of fun. I mean, some of these quests I actually have never seen before. This is the first time I've actually played with this board. It's part of the 1.5 update. So it's a little bit different, but I've actually been really enjoying doing some of these quests. We go down here yet? We can, technically, but I don't think the market's set up yet. Everything doesn't open until 5, I guess. Yeah, here's kind of what the night market looks like. It's kind of neat. Interesting artwork there. Oh, yes, I forgot about this guy. He actually gives you a free cup of coffee. He's the guy who runs the Desert Trader stuff. Yeah, let's see if we can just hang around for like a half hour or 20 minutes now until this is done. There's old Willie. Let's see what he's up to. Yeah, not really. There's Abigail. Come on, everything open. Come on. Hey, there we go. He's selling decorations, looks like. That's all kind of neat. Let's get her a cup of coffee, though. Might as well. Keep warm. There we go. Hey, I almost look like my cup. Anyways. Let's see here. I don't remember how much this painting is. It's 1,200 gold. Not really worth it. Anything interesting here? We got rhubarb, which we'll get next year anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Might as well say hi to Penny there. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, nice cone hat. Parsnip seeds. He's got 2 rare crows that I've already got, which is kind of interesting. I think I'm good there. That's just the mermaid. Oh, might as well go over and see the mermaid show. Ah, that's right. I need the code for the mermaid show, which I don't remember how I get. I will figure out the code for the mermaid show in a moment, and we can do that and see that today as well. There's Leah. Might as well say hi to her. I don't think there's anything else. So this is the underwater voyage we can do, which I do want to do as well. So it is 1,000 gold though, so we have to do that. We are currently descending. You see the little icon going down here. Watch out the window and see what's going on. here we go. Get a little bit of fishing in for today, because we haven't done any yet this stream, so might as well get a little bit out of there. There's one. There's the spookfish. It's not bad, so that's one more to add to the collection. Well, maybe. Alright. Well, this fish is going to be a little bit more of a pain. Hey, it's a super cucumber. Alright. Worth 300 bucks. I mean, I'll take it. Right now we've made about 500 gold, so it's not too terrible. There is one I do want. I want to see if this still works. I don't know if it will or not, but hey, the midnight squid. Pretty good one. Seaweed, all right. Another night squid there. We're looking for one more fish, I believe. I think the rest of them we've captured already, so. Unfortunately, there's only a 10% chance of trying to catch this fish, so we'll see how that goes. Nope, another spookfish. Well, holy cow. Ancient sword, 2 amethysts, and some coal. I forgot it's a very lucky day for us, so that makes sense why we're getting some of the better stuff out of the treasure chest now. Come on, see if we can get the last fish here. Well, I think we've made our money back. There's 500, there's 3, or almost 800, almost 900. So I think we're okay money-wise, so we kind of broke even. Another spookfish, alright. We've almost made enough money on just on spookfish to make our money back. But, so waiting on that last fish to show up, though. We just come back down here, I'm going to be a little annoyed. Yeah, not too bad so far, though. Some more seaweed, alright. Come on, game. You can do it. More seaweed, alright. Another midnight squid. Anybody's curious, what I'm looking for is the blobfish. It's the only one we're missing, I think, from the night market that we don't have yet. Yeah, this should be the blobfish there. I'm yet to see him, though, which is unfortunate. Seaweed. Nope. Alright. anything else that don't see anything else that would say, hey, you can actually, you know, easy way to get this guy, but all right. Another regular cucumber, all right. Haven't seen one of those yet on here, but that, all right. Some more seaweed. Another night squid there. I think we've definitely had enough of the people here. Let's do one more cast. I'd like to try to get this guy in one day, but we have to come back tomorrow. We have to come back tomorrow. There's maybe another super cucumber here. I got a blobfish. I got a. I'm not sure how many. Oh wow, we got some wild bait out of that. It's a string of numbers: 2603 6000 BA708. Thank you for the follow. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if that's some sort of code or what, but I do appreciate that. And the cool thing about the blobfish, though, you can. Oh, can we not wear it as a hat anymore? Oh, man, they used to be able to wear it as a hat. That was kind of funny, but that's unfortunate. But it's okay. I know it'd be a pretty funny hat, but oh well. The only problem is I cannot move or anything. Oh, there we go. It's like, and I pass out at 2 a.m. Like, no matter what, you will pass out at 2 a.m. However, I think I can take this guy, at least talk to him, and he will warp me back to my farm for 250 gold. Yoink. And there I am on the farm. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and chuck those in there. Run down here. We'll go ahead and sell everything we just got, essentially. We might keep those 3 just as a fun little thing to put in a... also 1, 2... Oh, holy cow. I know I'm probably going to pass out, but I don't care. Essentially, we can build, or we can buy a fish tank. And that fish tank, we can actually put those guys in. I think we kind of a neat little display. There we go, $4,200. Not terrible at all. The only problem is we're going to be losing a lot of that because we have to try to get all those eggs. But that is okay. We can do that. We get another really good lucky day today, so that is cool to see. Nothing new on there. So we got over here, though. Oh, that's right. So essentially, it's saying there, if you get close to somebody, you have to give them a bouquet of flowers, essentially ask them out on a date. Essentially. If I remember that correctly. Let's get all this bait collected up. We do have this wild bait, which actually is really nice. We might just sell that sword. Gives us a chance. I don't know why we didn't try to use it on the boat there, because we actually can capture up. We can. There's a chance we can capture 2 fish instead of just 1. So that is kind of a neat thing. But let's see what we've got going on over here. Nothing in the fruit bat caves. But we should have some cranberries ready, if I'm not mistaken. We do. quite a few cranberries. I don't know how many we need. Let's see if I can do the math here. So that would be there, and that would be there, and there. That would be blank because that'd be a sprinkler. It'd be there. So I need, what, 8, 16, 18, 20. I need 22 more seeds. So let's see if we can make 22 more cranberry seeds real quick. Out of these, what, 11? See if we can get anything out of them. There's that. We'll throw the torches over here. Also grab an emerald out because I know that's what Penny enjoys. Let's go grab these 2 up. So we've got 5 already out of the 22 we need. So just added 2 seeds, so that's pretty good. And then after we get all those filled out, we'll start selling them off, because that's kind of how blueberries and cranberries are. You sell enough of them off, like you just get a ton of them. So they're great to keep around. So what that is, 4 eggs. All right, well, there's 4 for Gus. Chickens won't get out of the way so I can feed them. Hopefully here soon we won't have to feed them at all, because we can just, they'll dump food on their thing with the automatic feeder. That'll be really nice. Alright, so we got one sheep that needs to be sheared, and the rest of them do need to be milked. Go one more. The bucket and the shears can go back in there. Go ahead and go grab, or we'll go ahead and get this stuff processed, and we'll see how much more stuff we need to get going here. Also, the cranberries going too, because that would be kind of nice. Why don't I have very much energy? All of a sudden, it's like down to half already. I don't think it's really. I guess I picked all those cranberries. That makes sense. We've got a diamond ready too in our crystallarium. That's awesome to see. Wheat, or wow, wheat, not wheat. Wool go in there, and we'll get the milk over here. Eggs we got to keep, so I need a chest. Do I have enough wood for a chest? I should. Not much left over, but I do have enough enough for a chest. Can't slap it right there. All right, well. Thought there, we'll put all the eggs in here. So we're up to 9 seeds currently. To the rest of these, we need 22 is kind of the goal. If each one of these gave us 2, we'd be there. I think the first one gave us 3 and the second one gave us 2, so it's not like, nope. Up to out of 7, I think the first one we got in 14. So right now we're pretty much on target to get to 22 with all these. That one gave us 3. That one gave us 2. So really, we only need 3 more. So we should be able to get out of this. So that's actually pretty neat. Now watch, both these will give us like 3. There we go. We got 23 seeds. I'll go grab another sprinkler, or I'll grab a couple sprinklers actually. Where are they at? They are over in the food chest. 1, 2, 3. There we go. So we'll have just a bunch of cranberries growing, which is kind of nice. Why did that one give us mixed seeds? Alright, that's a little odd. So in that case, I'll probably just throw that one in there and leave that for later. And we'll fill out the rest of our, the top of that row with cranberries. There we go. There's that. Turn around. There we go. Sprinkler there and there. Place our cranberries along here. Perfect. And now we can go ahead and water them. So in another week, we'll have all of our cranberries growing then. So that'll be a decent source of income till we get some blueberries going in here. Also, our tea leaves are not really growing that well. I figured they would be. I might have to actually plant them over here. In that case, I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. And we've actually already got over half the day gone, which is not ideal, but you know, it does happen. Like all of our cheese and stuff like that's ready to go. So how much wood do we have? 199 wood. Okay, that should be plenty. We do probably want to get some more wild fertilizer going. That wild fertilizer will help us. Oh shoot! That'll help us some of these trees that grow down here, so we can actually try to get some more hardwood. If we do need hardwood, if we want to grab a horse later on, that'd be kind of nice. Also want to check the night market again tonight. Oh, look at that. We actually got some holly now. That's nice. Let's also figure out where Penny is. It's over at the museum center right now, so let's go ahead and head to town. Run this way. There's Penny. Let's say hi to her. And give her this. Which I believe, yeah, that'll get us to over the 8.5 hearts. So we'll need to go grab a bouquet for her. And let's go ahead and do that right now so I don't forget to. I don't know how you date somebody with a copper pot on their head, but hey, that's what she's into, I guess. Doing the exercise class over there. Let's see what we got here. And there's the bouquet. And let's go give this to Penny. I don't know where she went, but I know where they're at. There we go. Not really, just anyways, so yeah, that'll actually kind of make it official there, so that is good. But honestly, it would not take too much longer to actually get to a 10 heart thing, so pull all these. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Didn't want to pull the full crab pot out, but got. So is this crawfish? Is that what we got? Yeah, or crayfish, what do you want to call them, depending on what part of the country you're in. Go. That stuff can be recycled. Look up the, let's see here. Alright, well, I have found the, actually found the way to actually get into the mermaid show, so we can do that now if we want to. But I also want to check out the shops really quick too, because a lot of times they actually have. Nope, Emily. If I see you head off, have a good rest of your day. I'll probably talk to you a little later too. So, let's see you then. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. We got about another hour or so, so I'll go grab a cup of coffee, settle in. Let me actually switch out to some more water here. I should get some more water in here. we go. Get that nice and cold. Even though it is winter in the game. Got some nice cold water here. It is actually, when I just went and looked, it is currently 87 degrees here where I live. That, I think just disappeared. Well, that is unfortunate. So what we got here? Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Alright, Mayor Lewis, you need to get out of the way here, sir. With all due respect, you need to get out of the way here. Anything new here? Rice pudding beet seeds. I know that's something you can get from the desert. Not really from them. This actually is a neat piece of art. I'll buy it. The portrait of a mermaid. Kind of like it. So I will take it. And this guy's got something new every day. That's what he said. Hey, he's got blueberry seeds. Oh, you know what? Do we... Oh, he's got blueberries. He's got... Oh, I see what it is. I think the first day it's all spring seeds. This is all summer seeds now. Although, unfortunately, I don't see any red cabbages on here. But he does have blueberry seeds. Ooh. It's, what, 4 times... I mean, 32 of them. Oh, let's buy 40 for good measure. Alright, so now we've got some blueberries ready. Alright, well, we can... That actually was kind of nice. I kind of was hoping that he would do that. But hey, I am totally okay with that. Alright, so... we gotta wait till the show's over, which can take an hour and 40 minutes in game time. So we're here for a little bit. Honestly, I don't remember actually sitting through this ever. I'll be totally honest with you. I don't remember actually doing this. Oh well. It's kind of neat. Alright, so 5. Oh shoot, it's 1, 5, 4, 2, 3. You get a pearl out of it, which is actually really rare. So it's kind of cool. You can also get that from fishing over there as well, so that is rather nice. But yeah, let's go get these blueberries planted, because yes, I want these blueberries. And unfortunately, she didn't really have anything we needed, did she? Not really. But this guy, my main man, right here. Amazing. We're going to plant it so that we can at least get another day started on him. Looks like we got some cloth ready, which will help supplement the egg sales that we're going to be losing here for the next couple of days. Those in there. Let's get this guy thrown in there. Also the wheat. Or the wheat. Do that again. I need to put the cloth in there. Also, let's go ahead and hang our new photo. Put that in the kitchen. Quite like it. And we'll go ahead and recycle this one. See, I don't know what we would do with a pearl. I'm kind of curious. What is there anything special about them? why I'm standing up there, but alright. Not really. It's looking at mostly a crafting item. But that is okay if that's true. It's not nothing too crazy. We can sell it too, so it's not like it's totally useless. It's 2,500 gold, but I mean, we get enough gold on a pretty daily basis to kind of make up for that anyway, so it's not like it's a huge deal. I forgot to get the sprinklers. Let me go run and grab those really quick. Probably just keep the pearl around. It's kind of hanging out. It's not too bad. If we find a use for it, we will, you know, we can throw it somewhere, but as of right now, we'll just go ahead and save it. For all these blueberry seeds, we are going to need 5 sprinklers. Alrighty. So I'm going to go there, 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 and there. And then we can do a full one over here. So we'll have to do it down here. And I'll probably just do it all the way down here. That'll work. I'm gonna hope. Oh crap! I almost knocked over a cranberry seed there. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let's get these at least planted. Because unfortunately, I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to water all this. We should, but. Of course, if we have to wait till tomorrow to get these last 8 in, I'm not. I mean, we should be able to do it all. I mean, we got about an hour in the game, so to do this. Now. Not quite what I wanted there. Nope. And one more. There we go. So that's all watered now. So here in 13 days, we'll start getting a lot more money. I mean, not as much as we were getting. I mean, you got to remember we had quite a few of those crops growing when we did all the summer crops there. But I think we'll get a lot more money there just from doing different things. So happy about that. That was actually rather useful to actually get all those blueberry seeds. That goat cheese is still helping us out quite a bit. Hey, today's the wizard's birthday. I wonder what he would like. I see. A solar essence. We can give him one of those, or a void essence. So Clint wants an iron bar. I think we can do that. Just throw those in there. Salmonberry in there. All right, take that. So tonight is the last night for the market, but you know, might as well go and check and see what they do have available. Cranberries available? We don't. So we got 2 days and 4 days left on that. And these 6 days over here. 12 days on the blueberries though, but those are going to be some good money makers right there. Also, we can also pretty much fill out the rest of this if we want to. But I figured 40 would be a good start. So go ahead and we'll keep some of the hot peppers. Keep the regular, and then we'll sell the rest of them. They're not really worth much. Essentially, the only reason we're growing them is to give to Lewis. So we might as well keep that one. We'll give that one to Lewis. And then, let's see here. throw that in there. That can go in there. So now we've got 2 gifts. One to give to, well, gifts. One to give to Clint. One to give to Lewis, and then one to give to the wizard because it is his birthday. So it would be kind of handy to get him involved there. Ooh, a duck egg. I don't think that really counts, but I can see. Hold on. It gave me 9, so we picked up 5 eggs today and 4 eggs. So that's got to count then. So that's even better. Looks like we need both today again. Doop doop, and we'll go. See, these should be almost full hearts, which is what I figured, but, you know, might as well double check and see. Let's go ahead and get some of these guys up, see what we got around the farm here. Just stones. Alright, that makes sense. We can always use the stones, though, so it's not like it's a huge deal. I did realize, though, I didn't realize this, but yeah, our automated feeder is now in, which is awesome. We don't have to feed our animals anymore, but we got to be a little careful because we are running a little low on the old fodder. Let's go and also double check down here, see if we got anything done. Nope, not quite yet. That's okay. Let's get that in there. The eggs need to go in here. There we go. Grab this torch really quick. I don't know why our cat hangs out outside when it's this cold, but, you know, he's kind of doing what he wants to do. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going there. Get the milk being pressed into, or churned into cheese, I should say. Let's go ahead and go. We'll go to the wizard first, then go to Lewis, and then Clint's. Yeah, that should work. Now, the rest of the day, I have no idea what I want to do. I mean, we could go... oh, hold on here. Didn't expect a penny cutscene. I'm going to guess probably the 8 or 10 hearts scene. Hold on. Probably, they're on a field trip with Jazz and Vincent. Okay. By the way, if you didn't know, Penny is actually the school teacher, essentially, of Stardew Valley. Or at least of Pelican Town, I should say. Oh, that's nice of them. No, I can't stand kids. If you say that, they, literally the cutscene just ends. It's like, ooh. Great, I'm talking about natural resources. All right. At least the kids are learning something, you know? Well, that's a great kid. All right. Yeah, our character does not speak during the whole thing. All right, Vincent, we haven't finished. Please save all questions to the end. Huh. It's always like it's a good little. I love events like this. It's actually kind of funny. you know what? We'll just go with the one that it is the natural urge. Really, I was just going to the wizard's hut, you know. But hey, you know, you're welcome for me to show up, I guess. The next one we get is at 10 hearts, so it's going to be a little bit of time for that one. But we probably should also run back and grab an emerald for her, because, you know, don't want to forget about that. Alright, wizard, I know people don't like you, but have a birthday gift. How many hearts does that give me now? You need 4 hearts with the wizard, that's actually pretty good. It lets me get on here, though. I don't remember what this is. This does something. Oh, so I can change your appearance there. It's actually not terrible at all to change it for 500 gold. Of course, if you just wanted to change your facial hair, it's like, cool, I can do that, like, for, like, get the shears from the barn and change the facial hair. I'm just saying. Alright, so let's run back, grab the emerald, then we'll head to town. We might stop by Clint's first, just because we can take the minecart right to his place. Make it a little bit easier on us. Let's see here. I'm also curious, how much is a normal bomb? It's 4 iron ore, and 1 coal. I'm gonna see also, since we are going to be, you know, we're gonna be on the minecart, we can run by the mine there and see if we can blow that hole open to go talk to the dwarf. Technically, I know we can't technically talk to him yet because we don't have the translation guide, but that is okay. Let's go to the mines, please, and I'd like to put a bomb right here. And there we go, there's a dwarf. But we cannot talk to him because we don't have the dwarf translation guides, which I think we can go find pretty easily. I'm pretty sure we can. Let's see, I want to go to the town, please. Let's go ahead and give Clint iron bar. It's 500 gold, it's not terrible. Where is the other two at that need? So Penny's in the museum, so that's pretty easy there. Let's go give her this. She didn't even look up from her book. I'm just going to point that out there. But hey, also might as well talk to her. Might as well talk to everybody in here while we're here. Anywho, alright, let's go to see Lewis. Where is Lewis at? Lewis is like just outside of Pierre's. Got some more stuff caught over here. Nothing really special though, so. Go. How are we doing on the egg quest? We got 9 of the 24. Okay. I was kind of curious. I'm like, it's I think we'll still be okay, but still, you gotta worry a little bit, maybe, or worry a little bit. I don't even know if that's all going to fit in his refrigerator, which is going to be fun because it's different eggs. How are we doing with the relationship with Lewis? Almost at 4 hearts. It's not terrible. What else do we want to do? Well, we can go see if we can find the Dwarven Scrolls. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I can look in the collection here, or the artifacts. So we're missing scroll number 2 and number 3 that we need to get for the translation guide here. Dwarf Scroll 2 is an artifact that can be found in tilling the soil in the mines of level 1 through 40. Dropped by frost bats or dust mites, or as a drop from blue slime or ghost. And then Dwarf Scroll number 3 is an artifact that can be dropped from lava bats in the mine's floor, or floor 81 plus, blue, purple, red, copper, or iron slime. Lava crabs, squid kids, shadow. Alright, so like floor 81 plus looks like that one. And then the Dwarven Scroll number 2 is floor mines 1 through 40. So that means we drop down the old ladder here. You know what? Let's actually not do that, because usually the first couple of levels of mines are just kind of you're mining rocks. If we do go to level 5 here, see if we can find anybody to kill, or see if there's anything we can till up. Although it doesn't look like it on this level. There's the way down. Here's though an area we can actually till up, though. Also, would not be the worst idea to actually go get our hoe upgraded before the spring, so that we can actually, you know, plant a lot faster than we have been. There's nothing there. Nope. Oh crap, I forgot about the night market. The reason we're going there is just to see if there's anything that we could use, either from like the traveling merchant or whatever. There is one area up here that we can try to till up. Might as well try it, see if there's anything we can do. Nope. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Alright, let's try to find the way down really quick so that we can get out of here. Also collect more stone, because we can always use more stone. Well, we got a crab out of that. It's not bad. There we go. You know what? Before we leave, because there is a little spot here. I didn't think there was going to be anything there, but you know what? Might as well give it a try. Alright, let's go to town. We might be able to do one more day. It's about not quite 3:30 yet, and I figured this day would probably end around 3:30. So, probably get one more day out of this. I'm gonna say hi to everybody while they're here. Might as well get our obligatory cup of coffee. I'm just here for the free coffee. I don't blame you, George. This guy probably sells the same thing over and over again. Looks like it, but that's okay. Let's see if there's anything useful today. Nope, not really. Alright, well. How do you do? Do you have anything fun? Does not look like it, he does. However, if I had the money, I would buy the... Man, I'm almost close to getting the cone hat. Alright, we'll head back to the farm, though, and let's do it this way. Go ahead and recycle all this. We got quite a few things we can sell. Might need to go make a run to Clint's too, because we are running a little, you know what? I'll take that. We are running a little, tight on the, that chest there. I think we can get rid of some geodes from there. There we go. Get rid of all of that. I think we can do one more day. I think it would be a good stream there. It'll get us, get us on the right path. We should be able to maybe finish. It gave us about 13 days, well, about 12 days actually, to finish the winter season. So that wouldn't be too bad to do. Got a message here from somebody. The Feast of the Winter Star. Oh yeah, that's right. So this is like the Secret Santa stuff. Who is it? It is Shane. Alright, Shane, what do you like? I don't remember. He likes hot peppers. Oh, the eel says the pepper pop, or the pepper poppers. We actually, I think, have some of those. If not, I can make them. Well, possibly I can make them. But, yeah, that actually is really easy to do. Well, I kind of lucked out on that, so that's pretty cool. Nothing in there. Alright. So we got going on in the greenhouse here. Nothing really. Cranberries, we got one that's ready tomorrow. We might wait on that one to get all 4 of these going the same day. Peppers, we got a couple days on. The tea leaves are not producing. I think they only produce like 1 week out of the year, or out of the season. So, might have to wait on those. If not, what I'll do is in the spring I'll plant a bunch of them outside, and then we'll have them for later. Look like I got a duck egg today, but that's okay. Should get us up to, what, 13 now? On the 24th, so we're just over halfway, and we have 11 days left. So I think we'll be okay on that quest. It might just, it's one of those things where it's like you have to wait a while for that quest to go. So that is okay. Let's go grab our pail down here. We got some cows and a goat that needs to be milked. Alright, so there is that at least. There we go. Throw that back up there. Get all this processed here. Now, good question. Do we want to go to the mines again, see if we can get some of the Dwarven Scrolls? Maybe get some combat upgrade for our last day? Or do we want to try and do something else? Maybe try to go to the Skull Mine, see what we can do. If we go to the Skull Mines, though, it probably will be one of those shorter days, so we might get another day out of it, so... what we could do, hold on, I got an idea. Let's do this. Let's drop that off in there. Let's grab our geodes here. I don't have any frozen geodes. Alright, so move the Omni geodes down there. The reason is I don't want to process those. However, let's see if there's anything, like if I have any food in here. Yes, I do have. That's actually really nice. I'll take both. There's another egg right there, actually. I'll take both of these. That one actually gives me +2 defense and 2 luck. That'd be awesome to have. But let's go ahead. What we'll do, we'll process. You know what? You know, let's actually leave the geodes here. Because the reason I want to take those Omni geodes with us, so we can turn this into a treasure trove. And we can get something out of them that we can use. The only problem is now we gotta wait till Pam gets to the bus stop because she doesn't get here till 10. But while we wait, we can run over to the core and see if there's anything, like any special rocks over here that might be worth getting. It doesn't really look like it though. Every once in a while you'll find there's like a purple rock that has a big like swirl on it. Those actually can be. That's how we actually found our first prismatic shard, is with one of those. So if we can find another one. If we can find another prismatic shard, it'd be kind of nice. Then I wouldn't have to worry about buying a. I wouldn't have to worry about buying another sword. I can just use the. I think it's called the Galaxy Sword. What it's called. All right, so dropped off here. Yes, I would actually like to get a treasure trove. There we go. That was kind of useless on there. Let's see what we got here. More useless stuff. All right. Let's see if we can get anywhere in the mines today. I don't know if we will be able to or not, but... Well, it's not infested like last time, so... A little bit better. I forgot these guys you can't kill. These bug guys, they you can't kill them. Which is unfortunate. I think, yeah, well, if you blow them up, I think if you hit them with a bomb or something like that, they will die, but... You know. You know what? I'm gonna walk around this guy. Okay, I can't walk around that guy, though. Well, right off the bat, I got a diamond. What is this? A diamond, and 2 amethyst and a fire quartz. That's a pretty good start to this. Essentially, the goal is trying to get down to level 25 right now. Kind of nice. We can do that. Now, whether we'll be able to today or not, I don't think we'll get to level 25 today. Unless we find some holes, that'll be really nice. But I don't think we'll be able to. Oh, there's another Omni Geode. Awesome. I don't think we'll be able to at least get down that far today. But now finding the way down is going to be a pain in the butt for some reason. I'll take every rock in here to try to find this thing. That's great. There it is. Alright. So what we got going on down here. I haven't seen a mummy yet, which usually that's what these are the kind of levels they spawn on. So, oh, you know what? First off, I'm gonna run up here. 2 luck, 2 defense. There we go. Hold on. Yes, eat the pumpkin soup. And head downstairs. Alright, well, we narrowly avoided that one. But we do have better luck and better, oh crap. Well, didn't mean to do that. We do have better luck and better defense now, so hopefully I won't just die without like with 1 or 2 hits. There's a hole right here. Hold on. 7 levels. Alright, well, we're on level 19, so we need to find the way down here. If we find the way down here, should put us on a level 20 and get us an elevator shaft. Or if we can find another hole that lays us down, that'll also be kind of nice as well. I can use a bomb there. Oh, well, I got injured a little bit, but got a couple geodes out of it. There's actually the way down, too. Awesome. Let's... You know what? There's a spicy eel here. Why don't we eat some of that? That gives us a few more bonuses, too. Oh, great. It got rid of my defense. Awesome. I also get rid of my better luck, so... Duly noted that... we got another note here. What do we got here? Someone hid something behind the community center. Awesome. Why it's all the way out here, or why that note's all the way out here, I'm not 100% sure, but... Some more spicy eel. I'll take it. Especially since I realized that the other thing that I got was actually a better farming item. Where if you take it, you get +2 to farming. Not ideal to get that, but alright. Or it's not ideal to use that here, because we can use that on the farm for when we want to use it, so... We're gonna get 2 Omni Geodes out of it. I don't know how many Omni Geodes we have now, but we might be able to buy another treasure trove out of it. Which would be kind of nice. Hey, hold on. Come on. Oh, it's 2 jades. Let's do that. Let's eat this cave carrot, though. There's the way down here. Probably should explore first before I really get into mining everything. So there's a hole or something like that down here. No hole looks like, but you know, we're actually getting kind of close. If we can kind of hurry and find the next couple of levels, it wouldn't be hard to get down to level 25 today. We're level 20. Alright. Life elixir. I'll take the life elixir. Screw the mixed seeds. But there's level 25. Well, that was convenient. Alright, well, I'll take it. There wasn't really anything on here, but we always come back to this level too, so... I don't remember, we don't get anything for that, so... A bit unfortunate, but I think actually Keys allows you to maybe go to the casino? I could be wrong about that, but... We do have 5 more geodes. Might as well get another artifact trove. See what happens. Maybe let's see if we can go into the Oasis now and see if there's anything we can do down there. You can't go up in the casino yet because that's what that is. You know what we do need, though? Alright, I don't know if there's anything you really need, honestly. Nothing really crazy, though. So, alright. We'll get this. Let's get these guys over here. Just some clay. Alright. Alright, let's head back to town here. Actually pretty successful. We actually went 15 levels. I mean, we did find a hole that put us down, what, 7 or 9 levels, so not all the greatest thing in the world, but we did actually survive quite a bit with the extra defense and everything. So that is rather nice to see. As well as we got a speed boost out of it, too. We also learned that if we eat one thing, it does overwrite the effects of the old one, so we do need to be careful about that. Throw that down there so we know to process that. Sell that off. We'll sell the life elixirs because I don't see myself using them, so let's get rid of them. Get all that put in there. And we'll head to bed. Somehow still alive. $3,300 gold for today. Not bad at all. You know what? I'm going to play one more game. We got 20 minutes left. I think one more day. I think that'll be a good way to wrap this all up. Let's see what we got here. 10,000 gold. All right. Well, I will take that every day of the week. Go ahead and put that on there. Let's see if our fruit bats have got anything for us today. Doesn't look like it. Actually, we could. Well, hold on, is it 50 grand? I think it's 50 grand for the house update. We've got some cranberries ready though. Let's go ahead and just snag those up. Go ahead and sell those off. All two of them, because that was not a lot. It's still 164 gold. So imagine that whole thing popping up at once. You know, I did say I was going to do that. Whoops. Oh well. Chuck those in there, and then see if there's anything going on down here. Doesn't look like it. All right. We'll go ahead and visit our animals, see how they're doing. Also need to double check, see how much fodder is in the silos, because right now it seems like we've got a full silo load, but who knows how long it's going to last. We're doing our duck here. It's not quite a full heart yet, but we're getting close. We got 5 eggs out of today, though, so that's just one more that we can get for our quest here. We're up to 18, so in theory, in 2 more days, we should have enough to. We should have everything for that quest ready. So I just hope we have enough eggs, or there's enough room in the. In his refrigerator, because sometimes it's only a 9x9, so we'll see if that all fits in there. If not, we'll have to wait a couple more days to get enough of one egg to kind of support that. Good iridium quality eggs, though. It's actually really good to see. So we'll see what the traveling merchant has for sale. Hopefully either a truffle or a rabbit's foot or something like that. You know, in theory, we haven't went and bought a rabbit yet. When do you go do that? Anything? Crab cakes, hash browns, parsnips, cranberries, dark table. Nope, nothing useful. Alright, well, that is unfortunate, but that does happen. Marty's might open at 9, so we can run over here, grab a rabbit, go say hi to it, and then, yes, she is open, finally. Alright, cool. Purchase animal. Rabbits are 8,000 gold. So essentially we went to the skull mines, got to level 25 just to buy a rabbit. Let's see what we got here. There we go, Zoto. Why not? Zoto the rabbit. I figured today we can go to Clint's, get all those geodes processed, We just hang around a little bit, but not do too much because I mean we are running a little low on time. But yeah, there we go. Zoto, the little bunny rabbit. That's pretty cool. Let's get all this stuff processed really quick. We can also do a geode thing to see how many we can get there, or see what we can get out of it at least. But yeah, so that means on Friday we'll be able to get out of winter finally. We'll have, I think, what, 9 more days of winter, and then we can actually get out into doing some other stuff. Apple jelly, which I think really is called apple butter, but that's fine. Speaking of apple butter, that sounds amazing right now. I haven't had any good apple butter in a long while. Put that on some toast. Great breakfast in the morning. Guess we need, what, 6 more of those? So, probably 2 more days and we'll have all that completed. Before I actually leave the farm, let's actually grab what we need to go to Gus's. Geodes here, and the treasure troves. Probably do them in that order, because why not? Probably we'll get like rocks and like some clay out of them, but you know, it's okay. Alright, Clint, my boy. There we go. Process geodes. Alright, starting out with some stone, alright. Iron. Nah, I mean, this stuff we can use, but this is kind of stuff we need to complete that museum collection. Awesome. Now we can use some of those, because those we can use, we can make mayonnaise machines out of. And there's other things that we can use for them, so. And last of the normal geodes, we got some, was it sandstone? Or soapstone is what I'm thinking of, but it wasn't soapstone. Dolomite, got some iridium. Alright, I'll take some iridium. Some clay. Whatever that is. Copper, what is that? Oh, it's actually something new. Awesome. And that's a tiger's eye. Alright, treasure trove time. Prehistoric axe head. Alright, and some whatever that is. That's something new. Alright, so we did get a couple new things out of this, so that's pretty good. I'll say hi to Penny while we're over here. Alright, Gunther, what do you got for me here? Oh, there's a couple things we actually got new. I didn't realize. Awesome. 1, 2, and 3. That fills up that entire table there. It's awesome. So yeah, we only got these. We got this little corner here, and then these 2 smaller tables here, and that's it. So that is pretty neat. The rest of stuff we can just sell. You know, there's about 100 gold each, so it's not terrible. Let's see. Let's go to the bus stop first. Maybe we go to the quarry, see if there's any special rocks or anything. We might clear that out really quick. Just say we cleared it out and make sure it's all, you know, it can spawn, you know, some of the rare earth stuff. It'd be kind of nice. Throw that up there. We can sell that as well. We actually don't have any iridium over here. We need to do that. There we go. Throw that in there because it's kind of useless to me right this second. Let's see what we got going on up here. Quarry. Anything special? Not really. We'll grab all this like iron ore and copper and stuff like that, but no special rocks or anything that I can see. Also, somebody said they hid something behind the community center. I kind of want to see what that is. Also, trying to look up. Trying to look up something really quick here. Control Q. Alright, so I need to grab some, Oh, so I'm looking for this one because there's a. I mentioned a casino earlier. There's a way you have to go in there, but you have to get a couple different things to actually get into there. So I need to get. I've got a battery pack, and then I need a rainbow shell, and then I need to get some beet seeds. So let's see, what was I gonna do? Oh, community center. There's someone who left something behind the community center. See what we got back here. That's what that said, isn't it? I hit something behind the community center. Hey, there it is. It's a stone Junimo. Forget about that. That's pretty neat. Alright, so the first thing I do want to run down to the beach really quick. Because one of the things, so essentially to get the casino, you have to complete 4 or 5 different tasks. You have to complete, put a battery pack in the tunnel lockbox, which we have a battery pack. We need to leave a rainbow shell in the box at the train platform. We have to then get 10 beet seeds, which next time we're in the desert, we'll grab the beet seeds. And put those in Marilus's fridge. And then we have to go give a solar essence in the dragon's mouth in the desert. Although I don't see a rainbow shell out here anywhere. Let's go over to the tidal pool, see if there's anything over there. That's a nautilus shell. Might as well pick it up. But gold ore there. So useless seeds there. Alright. No rainbow shell though. Well, let's keep an eye out for that because that is only available in the winter. So that is something we do need to get. You know, just it would help. Let's also grab our bait or grab some more stuff out of our crab pots here. There we go. Got all that picked up. Guess I didn't talk to Penny today. I should do that. Or I should do that. But it is getting towards the end of the day. I'll probably just call it a little bit early on this one. So let's go ahead and head back to the bus stop. And head back to... the farm here. Sell this. The rest of it, well, sell the shell as well, because don't really plan on keeping it. We'll put the Junimo out here. Why not? We'll put it right next to our owl statue. Kind of made a nice little collection there. And the glasses. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this stuff here. We can get rid of that as well. I need to throw this in the black chest. And I'll probably call it a stream here, guys, because it is about that time for us to wrap up anyways. So, go ahead and throw that in there. Throw there. There we go. And I don't think we'll get anything, but we'll see how much money we made. That's a decent amount of money. 3,600 bucks. Can't really complain about that. We have 8 more days of winter left, so we'll be able to get those done probably next stream. So think it's gonna be a pretty good time. Then I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Thanks for joining me, though. I really do appreciate it. It's been a fun little stream. We actually got a lot done in the game, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys are new here and are curious about supporting me, the best we can do is just leaving a follow on the channel. We actually got 2 more again today. So we're up to should be 70 followers. We're trying to get to 75 before August. I don't quite think we're going to get before the beginning of the month, but I think by the end of the month we'll be able to get up to 75. If you are curious about more of my content, though, just maybe you want to watch the rest of the stream, this actually is part 11 of a series. So all the rest of the parts, though, are actually on my YouTube channel. There actually is a link below the stream here. You can always check out my stuff on there. It's always on, just anytime you want to. It's on demand, or so whenever you're wanting to watch it, you're more than welcome to watch it on there. Other than that, guys, if you are new here, I also should tell you about when I do stream. I only stream 2 times a week right now, every Wednesday and Friday from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I think that is going to be it. I don't think there are any other announcements I have to make or anything like that. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day today. And I will see you guys back here on Friday for some more Stardew Valley. And until then, guys, take care. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great Thursday. And I will see you back here on Friday.